Road Trip Gaming proudly presents coverage of MLB Show 23. Today's game, the New York Mets take on the Cincinnati Reds. And we are back in full swing here on Road Trip. Mets and Reds coming up. They split the first two games of the series, and this is the third and rubber game of the series. Series title one. So this is the rubber match. And on the hill for the Reds is Graham Ashcraft. Graham Ashcraft on the hill for the Reds. He has a 6-0 record with a 1.89 ERA. That is very good. And we're about to get underway, and stepping at the plate is Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
He is hitting .256. Here's the pitch. And we're underway. It's a 1-2 count. And coverage is back here on Road Trip Gaming. We've got NFL Madden coverage coming up later tonight. And the game of the day is back for the foreseeable future. Just getting underway here at the Great American Ballpark. And that is a fly ball to left field, and it's going to be caught for out number one. There's a starting lineup for the Mets: Marte, Gerlome, McNeil, Alonso, Nemo, Lindor, Batty, Canna, and Navarez. Starting 9 for New York. Here's Luis Gerlome with a 2-1 count. He takes a strike. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that is grounded to second, throw the first, and out number 2.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Here's Jeff McNeil batting .285. He won the batting title last season. Takes it inside the box for strike 2. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
And 3 instances of OTT to your mastering chain.
Here's Tyler McGill. He'll start for the Mets. 3-2 record with a 3.69 ERA. Leading off for the Reds is Ela De La Cruz with a 3.11 average. That's outside for ball 2. The Mets are 27-11, first place in the National League East. Going into this afternoon's play, here's the 2-1. That's a fly ball into the stands. The 2-2. That is a base hit. De La Cruz is aboard. And the Reds have their leadoff man on.
Batting second, The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Here's Nick Senzel with a 2-1 count. Two count on Senzel. Runner goes, and then that's spoiled with the foul ball.
Safe, I said he's safe.
Runner on first, runner on first, nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Another 2-2 pitch. Coming up later tonight on Road Trip Gaming is NFL opening week 1, and we'll have coverage of runner goes, and that is the base hit. Runner will be on first and second with the Senzel single.
Batting third, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
So here's Tyler Stevenson, 2-1, nobody out, with a 2-1 count. And that is double play coming up out there and out there. So the runner moves to third with 2 out. A 6-4-3 double play. And Joey Votto is coming to the plate. Votto with a low average, but he'll try to get that average up at this at bat. Takes strike 2. It's a 1-2 count. McGill delivers. And that's called strike 3.
Leading off for the Mets,
Here's Pete Alonso
Pete
with a 305 average, a 2019 home run champion. Ashcraft delivers. A little bit down low for ball 2. The Reds are 21-16, second place in the National League Central. Pete Alonso, the team leader in home runs with 10. Here's the 2-1. That's down low in the dirt for ball 3. Brandon Nimmo on deck. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and we got a full count. And we got a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Here's Brendan Nimmo hitting .250. It's called strike 2. National League leaders in wins, Justin Verlander at the top, with Grant and Ashcroft with 6 wins apiece. Here's the 1-2. Bounces off the catcher's mask, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. And that's down the line, base hit. Nimmo is aboard. And the Mets have a runner on with 1 out.
Batting sixth, the shortstop.
Here's Francisco Lindor hitting 250. 1 on, 1 out here in the top of the second. Then that's sliced, and that's a base hit. Nimmo will hit second, and the Mets will have runners on first and second with 1 out.
The designated hitter, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty coming to the plate as Lindor sliced that one into left. Here's Brett Beatty hitting 219 with a 2-1 count. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Beatty with a .683 on base percentage. Here's the 2-2. That's fouled out of play. The Mets lead the National League East over the Braves by 4 games, 6.5 over the Phillies. The Cubs lead the Reds 1.5 games. Here's the pitch and swing and a miss, and that is out number 2. Here's Mark Canha with a 1-2 count. And that's dribbled to the hill. Throw the first and out there.
Leading off.
Here's Jake Fraley
The left fielder,
with a .261 average.
Fraley.
We're in the bottom of the second, no score. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Fraley acquired from the Mariners in the offseason. The 1-2, and that hit him. Fraley will take a hit by pitch on base.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Here's Jonathan India with a full count. 1 runner on, nobody out. So payoff pitch is coming up.
Thank you, mate.
And India draws a walk. So the Reds have runners on first and second with nobody out.
Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers batting .344.
Ball.
That's outside, ball 2. The 2-1. That's a fly ball to shallow right. It's going to be caught. Runners will stay where they are.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, TJ Friedel.
Here's TJ Friedel batting .299. That's outside, ball 2. 2 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. The 2-1. That's outside, ball 3. Spencer Steer is on deck. The 3-1. Up high. Friedel draws a walk. And the bases are loaded with 1 out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Spencer Steer.
Here's Spencer Steer with a 2-2 count. That's a strikeout. That's out number 2. Bases loaded, 2 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie.
We flip the top of the order. Here's L.A. De La Cruz. He's 1 for 1. The pitch. That's a foul ball. De La Cruz has a chance to do some damage here with the bases loaded. And that's popped up, and we're done in the second.
Leading off with the net,
Here's Omar Narvaez.
number 2.
He has a full count.
Narvaez.
The pitch from Ashcraft. And struck him out.
The right fielder,
And he caught him looking. Let's see how he got him.
Marquez.
Got him on a cutter down low. Here is Starling Marte will flip the order for the Mets. He has a 2-1 count. That's hit the other way, and that's going to drop. Marte is aboard. So 1 on, 1 out for the Mets here in the top of the third.
Luis Guillorme.
And stepping up to the plate is Luis Guillorme. Runner goes to the second. He is safe. The shortstop dropped the ball, so that's a stolen base for Starling Marte. They look he can quite hang on to the ball. He's probably going to be safe anyhow. 1-2 count on Guillorme. He checked a swing. They went around, and that's strike 3, out number 2. 1 on, 2 out. Here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff.
He struck out the last time. Yeah, I'm back. I wasn't going anywhere. One-two count on McNeil. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Here's Nick Stencil. He has a 2-2 count as we begin the bottom of the third. That's a foul ball. We'll do it again. Cleveland leads the net, the American League Central, over the Royals by 6 games. 2-2 pitch on Stencil. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and out number 1. That's the third strikeout for McGill.
Catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Here's Tyler Stevenson with a 2-1 count. Nobody on, 1 out. Swung at an inside pitch, and that is strike 2. Two-two pitch. And Joey Votto on deck. It's a full count on Stevenson. And that is hit the other way, and that's the base hit. Stevenson's aboard. 1 on, 1 out for the Reds here in the bottom of the third.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Here's Joey Votto. Struck out the last time. That's outside, ball 2. Joey Valdo, a 6-time All-Star in his career. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's fouled back. 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the third. 2-2 count on Valdo. Down low and outside. We got a full count. 3-2 coming up. Swing and a miss, and that is out number 2. 4 strikeouts for McGill.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley coming to the plate. He was hit by a pitch the last time up. One on, 2 out here in the bottom of the third. A little bit inside. And they may have caught the plate. They may have caught the zone. So it's a 1-2 count on Fraley. Pitch coming up. That's inside, ball 2. Jake Fraley, a 5-year career so far with both the Reds and the Mariners. The 2-2 pitch. That's up high. We got a full count. Jonathan India's on deck. The payoff pitch. That's hit back and fouled. Coming up later tonight on Road Trip Gaming, got NFL Madden action. NFL Madden 24 action. This is going to be the opener between the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs. Detroit Lions at the Kansas City Chiefs simulation opening night. That's coming up later tonight after that ball game between the Chiefs and the Lions, and that'll be simulated tonight right here on Road Trip, as well as the entire NFL season. And that is a foul ball right down the line. It's a 1-2 count on Jonathan India. Runners on first and second with 2 out. Here's the 1-2. The time of the game, it's going to be, I'm planning to stream it right after the actual ball game. Now we are headed to the 4th, no score. Here's Pete Alonso. He struck out the last time. We began the top of the 4th. Pitch from Ashcraft. So the next live stream will be after tonight's NFL game between the Lions and the Chiefs. They'll be streaming after that. And that is a fly ball to center field, and that's going to be caught for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brendan Nimmo. In addition to that, we'll have 1 MLB game a day. As long as the franchise mode lasts, they'll have the 1 game a day, including postseason.
Now batting,
Ashcraft with the strikeout.
Francisco Lindor.
Alonso strikes out. So here's Francisco Lindor. Nobody on, 2 out. And that is belted. That is deep That ball is gone! Francisco Lindor with his 7th home run of the season, and the Mets take the lead 1-0. Francisco Lindor with the home run shot puts the Mets up 1-0 here in the 4th. Here's Brett Baty with a 2-1 count. Baty struck out the last time. He has a 3-1 count. Nobody on, 2 out. Francisco Lindor with the home run, making the difference. It's a 3-2 count. That's a fly ball to center field. Here is Will Myers. He popped out the last time. We're in the bottom of the 4th. 1-0 New York thanks to the Francisco Lindor home run. McGill delivers, and it's way outside for ball 2. Joey Lucchesi is in the bullpen for the Mets. Here's the 2-1. Foul back. Two pitch coming up. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 3 and out number 1.
Now that's the designated hitter, TJ Friedel.
Here's TJ Friedel. Hitting .299. Out of play. 1-2 count. Nobody on, 1 out. Shallow fly ball in the infield, and that's going to be out number 2.
The third baseman, number 7, Spencer.
Here's Spencer Steer. He struck out last time. Nobody on, 2 out. That's a fly ball to left field. It's going to be caught for out number 3. Hey, what's up? This is Big Play James calling the action here on Road Trip Gaming's coverage of MLB The Show 23. This afternoon's game is the New York Mets at the Cincinnati Reds. The Mets lead the Reds 1-0 here in the top of the 5th. Mark Hanna at the plate. He has a 2-2 count. Ashcroft with the pitch. And that is outside and low. Buck Farmer and Joe Kunal, both right-handers throwing in the Reds bullpen. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that is Out number 1, that is Ashcroft's
Omar
8th strikeout.
Narvaez.
Here's Omar Narvaez. He struck out the last time. He has a 1-2 count. That's a foul ball down the line. Ashcroft has thrown 86 pitches. The 1-2 and fouls that one off. I think it was just trying to avoid getting hit by the pitch. Another 1-2 pitch.
No.
A little bit outside and then a little bit inside, and that's ball number 2. 2-2 pitch coming up.
Oh.
That's outside. We got 3-2 count. Starling Marte on deck. The 3-2, and that is that's welted to center field, and that is to the one, and that's over the head of the center fielder. Navarez at second. And he'll get there standing up.
Now batting.
The Mets have a runner on second with 1 out. Third double for Navarez of the season. He hits it the other way. And the Mets have a runner in scoring position. Here's Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2. That is outside for ball 2. Marte with a base hit in the third. That's a 2-1 count. And that is caught. What a catch. What a catch at third. Take a look at this. Look at the jump. Robs him of a base hit. Here's Luis Goulomb with a 1-2 count. Down low for ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch coming up. 1 on, 2 out.
That's a ball.
That's down low. We got a payoff pitch coming up. Jeff McNeil on deck. And strike 3. There's a new New York pitcher, Joy Lucchesi.
Now pitching for the Mets.
He has a 2.95 ERA. Here's Zila de la Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie de la Cruz.
He's 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Chase that one. That is strike 2. The 1-2. And caught him looking, and that is out number 1.
The batter, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Here's Nick Senzel at the plate. Senzel 1 for 2. That is a fly ball to right field, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Here's Tyler Stevenson with a 1-2 count. Nobody on, 2 out.
Nope, that's low.
A little bit down low for ball 2. That's a fly ball at center field.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Here's the new pitcher for the Reds, Buck Farmer.
Buck Farmer.
Is a 3.28 ERA. Here's Jeff McNeil. He struck out twice.
Jeff McNeil.
We are in the top of the sixth.
Ball two.
Down low and inside, ball two. McNeil was 1 for 4 last night with a home run. The 2-1. That's out of play. That's strike two. Angels lead the Mariners 6.5 games over in the American League West, and that's a strikeout on McNeil.
Now batting.
That's out number 1.
Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2. He struck out and flied out. He has a full count. That's a fly ball to center field, and that's going to be caught for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brendan Nimmo. He's 1 for 2. He singled in the second. Nobody on, 2 out. That's strike 2. 1-0 New York here in the top of the sixth.
Leading off for the Reds.
Here's Joey Votto. He has a 2-2 count. He's hit by a pitch. Votto will draw a walk.
For the Reds, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Here's Jake Fraley. He's has a full count. Here's the payoff. That is double play coming up. Out at second, out at first. 2 gone. 6-4-3 double play.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Jonathan India.
And Jonathan India will come to the plate. India 0 for 1. Hit by a pitch earlier. Or drew a walk earlier. It's 2-1 count.
Whoa.
A little bit outside, ball 3. Will Myers on deck. 3-1 counted on India.
That's 4. Take it back.
That's inside. India will draw another walk. His second walk of the game. And the Reds have a runner on first with 2 out.
Number 4,
Here's Will Myers. He has a 2-2 count. Here we go.
3 balls.
That's inside, ball 3. Myers with a full count. Three-two delivery on the way.
Take it back.
That's outside, and back-to-back walks by Lucchesi.
now batting.
And the Reds have runners on first and second with 2 out. Here's TJ Friedel. He has a 1-2 count. The pitch. That's a shallow fly ball. It's catchable for out number 3.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop.
Here's Francisco Lindor. He has a 2-1 count. So we begin the top of the 7th. That is a foul ball, strike 2. NFL action coming up later tonight on Road Trip. Streaming up after the Lions-Chiefs game. There'll be simulation right here on Road Trip.
Next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Brett Beatty.
Here's Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 2. And that is ground out. Better step on that plate.
Count.
Steps on the bag for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mark Cannon.
Mark Cannon at the plate now. Struck out and grounded out. And that is ground to third, throw the first, and that is out number 3. New pitcher for the Mets, David
Your
Robertson.
attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
It's a 1.13 ERA. This is his 15th appearance. Here's Spencer Steer with a 2-1 count.
Steer.
That's hit the other way. Foul ball. That's strike 2. 2-2 pitch coming up. Strike 3. Steer is out. And that's out number 1.
Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz coming to the plate. He's 1 for 3. And that is dribbled to second for the first, out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Here's Nick Senzel with a 2-1 count. That's fouled out of play. 2-2. That's a fly ball to left field, and that is out number 3.
Your attention, please.
New Reds pitcher Joey Kunal.
Number 66.
His 21st appearance. He has a 3.43 ERA. Here's Omar
The
Narvaez.
catcher, number 2, Omar Narvaez.
He's 1 for 2 with a double. It's top of the 8th, 1-0 New York. That's outside, ball 2. Attendance over 12,000 here in Cincinnati. 2-1 pitch on Narvaez. Down low, ball 3.
3-1.
Sterling Marte on deck. The 3-1.
Oop.
And right down the middle for strike 2.
3-2.
Here's the 3-2 pitch coming up. That is down the line and steps on the bag for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Sterling Marte. He has a 2-1 count. That's inside, ball 3. Nobody on, 1 out here in the top of the 8th. Here's the 3-1. And that is down the line. Throws all the way across for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 13.
Look at this play. He's just been on alert. Spencer Steer making the plays at third today. Here is Luis Galome. 1-2 count. Down the line, foul ball.
That's foul.
The 1-2. That's a fly ball to left field. New pitcher for New York, Brooks Raley on the mound. His 4th appearance.
Now pitching for the Mets,
Not giving him a run up as of yet.
Raley.
Here is Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher,
He's 1 for 3 with a single.
he has gone.
And that's a fly ball to center field, and that's going to be caught for out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Joey Votto.
Here's Joey Votto. He was hit by a pitch last time. He has a 2-2 count. Fly ball, shallow infield. Out number 2.
Up next for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Here's Jake Fraley. It's 2-1 count.
Ball. Smoke.
Down low, ball 3. Activity in the Met bullpen. Diaz and Octavino. Both right-handers up and throwing. The 3-1. It's called strike 2.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
The 3-2 pitch. That's a strikeout.
I'm drowning from my own regime.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Fred,
Here's Zion Gilbert.
79. Ian Gilbo.
Ian Gabo. 16th appearance. He has 2.95 ERA. Here's Jeff
The second
McNeil.
baseman,
It is a
Jeff
3-1 count.
McNeil.
Top of the 9th, 1-0 New York. That's out of play. We got a full count.
Hey!
Caught the zone. That's strike 3.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso with a 3-1 count. It's hit the other way, foul ball, 3-2 count. 3-2 on the way. That is knocked us short to the first and out number 2.
Yep, he's out.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brendan Nimmo. He's 1 for 3 with a single.
Let's go, Red.
That's out of play. The 1-2, and there you go.
Bring me out alive. Bring me out alive. Bring me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
India, Myers and Friedel due up for the Reds.
number 30,
Edwin Diaz will try to close it out for the Mets. Jonathan India at the plate with a 3 balls, 2 strikes, the payoff. And India will draw a walk. Tying run at first, here's Will Myers. Myers has the 3-2 count. 1 on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 9th. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Myers. Out of play. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's out number 1. 1 on, 1 out. That'll bring up TJ Friedel.
now batting the designated hitter, TJ Friedel.
Throw the first runner back. Tying run at first. Go ahead, run at the plate. The pitch. Up high, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey!
2 balls, 2 strikes. Next telecast here on Road Trip Gaming will be the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs after Thursday Night Football. We'll be broadcasting right here. That game will be stimulated. The Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs. That's coming up later tonight. If you're on Road Trip, be sure to turn on your notifications. The 3-2 pitch. And that is looped. And that's going to be caught for out number 2. 1 on, 2 out. And here's the last hope for the
Now batting the third baseman,
Reds coming to the plate. It's going to be Spencer Steer. And he is due. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Steer. Three-two pitch.
That's off the corner.
And Steer will draw a walk. The Reds have runners on first and second with 2 out.
shortstop,
Here's Zela de la Cruz. He has a chance to make some excitement happen for the Reds here in the bottom of the 9th. 2 on, 2 out. The pitch.
Nope, off it.
2 balls, 1 strike. De La Cruz hitting .333 with runners in scoring position. The 2-1 pitch. That's a fly ball and it's fouled. And now the Reds are down to their final strike. The 2-2 pitch. And Cruz keeps it alive. And that's strike 3. Ball game. The Mets win. The Mets beat the Reds 1-0, and they win this 3-game set here in Cincinnati, 2-1. Lucchesi the winner, Ashcraft the loser, and Diaz with the save. 1-0 Mets, your final score. The Mets win the series 2-1. Later tonight here on Road Trip Broadcasting, we're going to have coverage of NFL Madden 24. NFL Madden 24 coverage tonight. There's going to be a live stream right after the Detroit Lions Kansas City Chiefs game. We're going to simulate that game later tonight here on Road Trip. We're going to simulate the entire NFL regular season in 2023. All games will be simulated right here on Road Trip. Also, you got your MLB Game of the Day as well. This has been the Game of the Day. I'll have another game for you tomorrow. Anyway, this is Big Play James signing off here on Road Trip Gaming. And I'll see you in a while. Be sure to turn on your notifications.
For the Reds, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.